Iowa looked a lot different in 2010, when Kim Reynolds was first elected to statewide office. Reynolds was the Republican nominee for lieutenant governor on the ticket alongside former governor Terry Branstad. Barack Obama was president, supported by a majority of Iowa voters who had helped send the Illinois Democrat to the White House just 2 years earlier. Iowa's federal delegation was split politically. Democrats held majorities in the Iowa House and Senate, and Donald Trump hosted The Apprentice. Reynolds' surprise announcement last week that she would not seek a third term as governor after nearly a decade in the office set Des Moines abuzz with who might jump into a newly wide-open primary race, the first for Iowa Republicans since 2010. It also left some Democrats feeling a glimmer of hope that they could make inroads after years of total Republican control. That likely would require substantial backlash against the Trump administration, but that's more likely in a midterm election. A strong candidate would help, as would a deep campaign chest. State Auditor Rob Sand, the only elected Democrat statewide, has not announced a run for governor but has announced $8 million in campaign contributions, most of which came from his or his extended family's pockets. Meanwhile, at least a half-dozen Iowa Republicans have suggested they are thinking about their political futures in the weeks since Reynolds' announcement. That includes Attorney General Brenna Byrd, Secretary of Agriculture Mike Naig, House Speaker Pat Grassley, grandson of the state's senior U.S. Senator, and Rep. Bobby Kaufman, son of the state GOP's chairman. Reynolds became Iowa's first female governor after Trump left reality television behind, ran for the presidency in 2016 and won, then appointed Branstad as U.S. ambassador to China the following year. She won election to a full term in 2018 and re-election in 2022 and has presided over a sharp rightward political shift in Iowa, where nearly every statewide and federal officeholder is Republican and both statehouse chambers hold large GOP majorities. She's the first eligible incumbent governor in the U.S. to opt out of a 2026 race, leaving Iowa suddenly headed toward a political shakeup in a midterm election year. You'd much rather stage a campaign with a proven, seasoned, winning and winsome candidate. And Governor Reynolds, had she run, would have punched all those cards, said David Oman, who served as chief of staff to Republican govs. Robert Ray and Branstad. Now, we have